the question of cost of living is never what Azimio were in the streets for. That was a mobilization tool because they knew it is an emotive issue that would mobilize Kenyans to the streets. Their issues were others. And therefore, the other issues, we have made it clear, we have put our foot down. The people of Kenya made their decision on the ballot on the 9th of August. We shall not discuss anything to do with Nusu Mkate, anything to do with share of positions. If you listened to Peter Munya yesterday, or if you listen to Uhuru Kenyatta through Peter Munya's mouth, you will hear what they call broadly inclusivity. Inclusivity is Nusu Mkate. That is why they want us to give them a blank check. Lakini ngo, there will be no blank check. The issues that were agreed on are 5 issues. If you don't want to take that, I told them yesterday, please go back to the streets. Ask yourself, why does Azimio want to help the Kenya Kwanza administration to deal with their problems? The people of Kenya ultimately will judge the Kenya Kwanza administration on the ballot in 2027. If we fail to deal with the question of the cost of living, it's not for Azimio to help us. It is the people of Kenya who will deal with us on the ballot. And we are confident of the plan we have, that the people of Kenya eventually will see that we will be able to fix this mess that was left by Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga under the handshake regime. The committee of 10 is not a pre-wedding committee. We are not forming a pre-wedding committee to sit and arrange some wedding between 2 people. This was a committee that was to be set up with a specific 5-point agenda. And therefore, Kenyans need to ask themselves, when Azimio released their statement on an Azimio letterhead, and the agreement was we shall do a joint statement. That is why you saw the statement I signed was on a plain paper. And it read it was a joint statement between Azimio and Kenya Kwanza because it followed a meeting between the 2 leaders and with a facilitator. And I would dare them. Let them get President Olusegun Obasanjo to confirm whether what is in my statement and not facts, not a factual representation of the meeting they had. I would dare Raila Odinga to look at Kenyans straight in the eye like I'm looking at that camera and tell Kenyans those issues are not factual. And I'll tell you, as early as the other Wednesday, the Wednesday of Maandamano, it was what date? After Sabasaba. At the beginning of the 3-day riots, stop calling them demonstrations. There have been no demonstrations in this country. It's been a campaign of violence and riots. As early as that time, the Azimio team, through their leader, indicated that they wanted Obasanjo they wanted to speak to Obasanjo and send him. And they did so. And they sent Obasanjo. They spoke to Obasanjo, he met with them, and then they sent him to the president. And that's how the discussion began. There has been no push by the international community.